In this video, I'm going to take you through some of the details, what it takes to build a roof if you're building to the passive house standards. So a typical roof does not go to this level of detail. And the reason we're going to this level of details in these certified passive home builds, essentially to manage the basics, which are core fundamental that any family would want for their family forever home, which is a quiet home. So this is under a flight path. A home that is dust minimized or reduced, no mold, and the most important one is thermal comfort. What I mean by that is that you don't get the crazy fluctuation of hot and cold, because the roof space is a major area in losses of energy. So let's dive in, let's go up there and have a look. I'm here at the roof section, what it takes to build to this level of standard. What we've got going on here, if I could say, is one of the sexiest roofs under construction. The reason I say that, it does a lot of things so elegantly, and it's ready for the actual roof color bond and material to be installed. What we've got going on here is the metal channels that you see. This is going to hold the color bond roofing. Then I'll have a cavity, which is the distance here between the timber and where that Mentor black material is. That gives me an air cavity so that the roof can breathe, and if it's wet, the water makes its way away from the structure and everything, so that we are not creating mold. Underneath that wrapping is producing my air tightness, and then underneath that wrapping we have the insulation. The XPS insulation, I'll drop these drone images in. This is what was all placed in, glued, ready to go before the wrapping. So that creates my thermal comfort. The wrapping creates my air tightness. The membrane here, the timbers here, is to hold my roof structure, and these metal battens is to hold the actual color bond installation. The gutter fascia is already installed, and that's your roof. You would see eaves in a normal house. You would see eaves somewhere here. Those eaves the idea is to protect the inside of the house. So in a normal roof structure, you'll have the eaves here, then that is open into the roof cavity, the insulation, and your color bond or tile roof is above it. But when it comes to passive house and this level of standard that we're doing here, the wall is wrapped and is a continuous wrap all the way to the roof section. Insulation has already been put in here. The level of insulation and the detail that have been installed, it allows for air tightness, it allows for energy, and in this case, sound insulation. It's thick enough, along with the roof and the anticon from the underside. These plane sounds should be significantly reduced, and we'll measure that once the house is completed. You can probably hear the flight right here above me. There's a plane that is about to pass at about now. It's quite annoying. Every 10 minutes there is a plane literally passing above me as I'm shooting this video. We're in the garage section. We've got this running. We do this testing continuously during construction. And at the moment, the fan is sucking air in. So we are pushing air into the house. So it's like a balloon. We're trying to expand it with as much air as possible and identifying where the leaks are, just to give you another angle perspective. Quite a lot of pressure, right? There are a lot going on when we are going to this level of standard, but that level of standard should not be viewed as it's an overkill or do I really need it. Honestly, if you're spending anywhere between 1 to 2 million building a forever family home, and health is of an importance to your family, then it's a no-brainer. This is not about going with us or anyone else. This is literally a no-brainer because you are going to details that forever will be serving you when you live in that house. And that's where the next bit comes in, climate resilience. Because of the way it's being wrapped, the timber gets protected, the slab gets protected, all the infrastructure gets protected. You will require far less electricity to keep maintaining the house comfort throughout the year because we've gone to this level of insulation and accuracy. So it's a no-brainer if we're going to build a forever family home that's healthy and energy efficient. This roof is what you need to have in your home.